Okay, we should be in, hopefully. Yep, today we're doing industrial. Factory must grow. So, I didn't realize it. Oh, I do not have too much. But I didn't realize this. Um, industrial is going to be having a space update at some point. Um, you know, you're not required to play. I've done it before. Well, you can't do any research. Oh, I didn't think that helpful. I don't think I can. I just also, yeah, just can't do research. What? I don't plan on that. But yeah, this game's still in just in a beta. So, but yeah, 40% of my soul over and into factory cars is nothing over factory. Of course, that's a joke, somewhat. No, I'm joking. It is maybe. Stop, capital. Okay, capture the capital. Hmm. Bonk. Well, out of it. Wait. Oh, that's neat. You can copy things. Did not know that. Okay, that's actually kind of useful. I'll show you another factor here. So, actually speaking of a factory, let me see this. Wait. Oh, okay, we're getting backed up here. Since I'm not playing on too hard of a mode yet. You know, this game is harder now, just because of new research update. No, two? No, one. No, two. 9. Yep. I've made a mistake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing industrial, since the factory must go. No one can stop the production in the factory. The factory must not be stopped. Hmm. I love this game. It's a pretty highly rated one. Well, better Discovery too. What? I just took a screenshot. I actually really like the headset I have. It's an Xbox One, but it charges pretty fast and it actually battery lasts somewhat long. I know if I haven't gotten to fully charged in a while, probably, but wait, do I have to? What if I'm not in build mode? Okay, second. I'm pretty much just going to keep build mode up just because it's easier to see. But um, so I'll show you my factory now. Here is the cool selling area because I still have this for some reason. The time on this has been 859 minutes. Pollution's going down, but I need to get up a logic gate there. Yeah. Here's iron plates production. Try to well, I'll show you all this in a second. And then, but on here it's very bad because if we look here, 4 of these machines, you can't even keep up with one of these. Like it kind of can't, but one of these can pretty well keep up with two of these if it's supplied properly. But you know, I'm not doing that. But then I was looking, and also I need to upgrade all these pipes. Yeah, I know. It pains me too to see these aren't upgraded. So don't mind this pipe. This one's into here to get better, higher research limit. But what I realized is ion mixture and handbook. Stop this anti-handbook language now. And what is it? Also, I will be explaining everything in detail because I know not a lot of people play this game, and I know particularly that ion powder is it? I know that sometimes um no, this isn't it. I also know that this game is like rocket science when you first play it because it was to me. Now it's not rocket science anymore. Don't tell me they changed the flute. Okay, that I will figure that out in a second. I don't think they did because I was playing a little bit. This is my normal mode. Also, this is gonna be the full stream I upload on YouTube. Wait, where is it? 8K record. Where is it? Ion. No, let's just go ion. Ion. Liquid ion here. So, is that ion mixture? Oh, ion mix, not ion powder. You mix it with coal and ion powder to get ion mix. Oh, but you see here, you only get like on. You can use coke fuel, but we need a little wood. Not doing it. So, industrial kiln is about is well might actually yeah that's whatever, but it's about uh 4 times slow. And well, actually, no, it gives you about 0.8 times more productive, it seems, with just normal coal. Yeah, but that turns into 12.8 industrial in mixed ion. What mixed ion turns into, 3 mixed ion turns into 7 liquid ion, with a 1-to-1 ratio on ion, ion, but that's a pretty good conversion rate because it takes 7 raw ion to make 7 liquid will only take 3.2 ion mixture to make 7 liquid. So what this does is it goes down here, and this is pretty full. It goes down here, this is when it gets too full. But it feeds into this one, and feeds into this one. That's the same one. And then it goes through you, and this is actually backed up on ion liquid because that way it's a lot more effective. Then it goes to here. What you can really see that this thing can actually supply around 3 machines if supplied properly. Showing by how it's backed up. On 3 machines. If you do 4, I believe it's to become a little bit too much. But then I had it since I was trying to get research points for the scuffles to see before you can see the sky. I'm not trying to buy more scuffles. Also, we just don't talk about how I'm making how I have a million. Iron plates are pretty good early source. Now a million is not much in this game. Okay, so then let me take you to. But then the iron plates were not enough. So here's copper plate production, what I mainly use for research for the game. Gives most points for the game. So this is brick production. This is brick production. All this just for bricks. And I'll take you through it. Yeah, one more tool. What do we get out of this one? Soil, and clay. Okay, so soil and clay go through here. Soil, this place makes me want to have a stroke. Bye. Soil goes in here, get ground up, gets turned into gravel. Gravel. What goes into here? Gravel goes in here. That's one thing that we're backed up on. Clay goes into here. Limestone goes into here. Limestone gets taken from this line. This all then comes through here and gets turned in. Okay, this turns into raw mix. It goes into here along with raw mix goes into here. This goes down here. I don't know. I don't. Oh, cement. Yeah. So what? This raw mix goes into here, gets turned into cement. This pipe, I don't know what is meant to be in this pipe yet. Oh, cement. No. No. Why is it? Oh. Um. Yeah. This stuff. Okay. I'm looking at my pipes. I'll get you all. I'll tell you all tools then. So, also funny, I just have a build tool out, that's why it's so bright. It's pitch black at night, I do not enjoy that. Um, so yeah, this and this get turned into um, wet cement combined with, I think you have to combine it, oh, wait, okay, wait, no, yeah, you have to combine it with water from here, probably should have. Okay, this system was made when I was on a budget, okay? This is not the most productive. So this goes down here, but cement goes into here, combined with water, turns into cinder blocks. Cinder blocks, then well, cinder blocks I put into research or to be sold. Depends on the mood I'm feeling. No, I'm joking. No, but if you can't tell, cinder block is being sold. But it was filled into here for, I'll probably for overflow on that one. Actually, that's what I'll do now. Okay. Because I rather prioritize production more than yeah, production. I rather no I prioritize research than selling, because if you can't tell, I'm pretty good. I have a good chunk of change in my pocket right now. I don't need more. So there's two types of pipes in this game. You got the pipes you start with all these ones. They can only hold around 5. Well, the level 2 pipes, they all more expensive because you have to research. This is research. I can't show you because I'm on Xbox and it doesn't. I don't. Yeah, but yeah. See, I'm not gonna research anything. But yeah, that's that. Um, no, no research. This is the research trade. Research got to update. There's a shop technically, but it really isn't a pay to win. You don't need to buy anything. I'm actually free to play, so. This is USB books. Oh, not every USB, but like 99% of them. But okay, here. Yeah, this is what I was looking for placement. You have level 2 pipe set. But okay, you don't get the level 1 splitter, but the level 1 splitter takes up a 4x4, while a level 2 splitter takes up a 1x1 area. And there's 3 types. There's 3 types of splitter. Well, splitter, okay. Not splitters, what am I saying? If you don't splitters. What these do is pretty much allow you to run 2 pipes on the same block without them mixing. Yeah, this one only for liquids. This one only for um, this one only for salt like solids, and this one's for liquid and solids. Okay, the scubble, your best friend gets rid of uh, pollution. You do not want pollution. By alone, you don't want to get rid of all the pollution because that's bad. Power. So you need you need one thing. You need one thing for everything as power. Power can be attained by multiple sources. You got I pretty much put them into clean and non-clean. Your clean release switches are your wind and your don't I will not get into logic just yet. I barely understand it myself. And solar panels. Solar panel and wind. They're one of the worst ones out there, probably. Well, no, okay. Then you got steam. They somewhat clean. You got diesel, gas. So you got your fossil fuels. You got your steam, and then we got nuclear and coal, which would probably be a coal power plant. You got your now. When I say coal power plant, I don't mean a coal generator. I can't show you it, but coal power plant is a big old thing. It's kind of like a nuclear power plant. Oh my god, the block's getting backed up. That's actually really good. I'm gonna let the system get backed up. I really need the system to get backed up, please. Now I will probably actually that's what I'll probably do this stream is just upgrade everything. So we switch some things you come immediately we switch with like this. Energy, theory. So you got sleep. Wait, I'll come for you. Well, I'm just gonna get sleep tabs for description, what item it is, and how much OP. OP is your research. So panel 2, I was saying. With this hand crank. Yeah, it's just a hand crank. But you crank it with your hand. But yeah, at the power sources. Then, but with the level 2 pipes, you have some pipes that you can only get like overflow pipe here. That's a liquid overflow. Don't tell me I. Oh, yeah. Again, this isn't fully refined yet for Xbox. And for anything I can stream, I technically can stream on mobile. I'm not trying to do that. Oh, but careful. Yeah, careful. Don't ask questions. Oh yeah. Um. Also, just, just wait. This is the most valuable thing you can say is to make it a microchip. You will not find it here. You need a separate thing. But cat Maxwell. Sorry. What am I saying? Cat symbol. Don't ask questions. In the chat, like one of the system messages, the cat is alive. You need 41 gasoline, 4 electric motors, and 15 sulfur to make a cat. That's how cats are made, chat. That's what I'm saying from now on. That's how cats are made. Okay. Okay. But that's concrete production. I might have to leave real quick and hop on my phone to do researching. My main goal right now is try and get to research station level 3. Before the research update, it's kind of old. This isn't important, but there's only like 2 research stations, and you do not, you don't like system. Well, I actually do like this new update. It's just really complicated, but this whole game's complicated, and you should see the inside of a nuclear power plant. That's what I'll do. I will show you the inside of a nuclear power plant on my sandbox. I'm on a lot at you. I know. You get used to it with this game. They do that. Okay. So thing is, um, taking a drink of water there. Okay. Sandbox mode you can get for free, but I'm probably end up buying Game Pass because it's Sandbox Plus, so it gives you dev items. So yeah, pollution. Don't mind that. This is the nuclear power plant. Don't tell people the code because I don't know it. You cannot delete this building? I don't believe. No, but yeah. So no. Stop it. So here's the nuclear power plant. And just to show you what it feels like to chew 5 gum. You know what it feels like to run a nuclear power plant? No? Well, don't care. If you only know how to run that, don't come to me. But yeah, it's a very complicated system. This. I want to show you this. What? Wait a minute. I want to say something. This will not be what. Well, I might do a stream just trying to do this. Let me see. Yeah, we don't talk about what I'm doing here. That's not a good thing. We don't talk about how much power this thing takes. And why, at the end of the day, all it took was really a diesel generator. Okay, this is a modular diesel generator. You put a bunch of together, vent and ale. Vent, ale. You got your pistons and a flywheel. You don't need a flywheel. You do need this. Flywheel has its bottom of power. It'll take a little bit longer to start up and die. The diesel finally. Oil comes for here. Crude oil goes in here. Comes out here as hot crude oil. Hot crude oil goes for this machine, does its thing. Comes out as crude diesel and gasoline. Gasoline and resin. Resin is like a pollution liquid. You can sell it, but you'll lose a profit. The only way to get rid of it on at easy mode, you can just whatever tanks it's in, you can just kind of delete the tank it's in then. But on any other hard mode and up, it will just lose pollution. So one you can just store it, or another way I know of is you can put in plastic bottle itself as it all. I don't know if that's a wolf endeavor yet, but yeah. Once you put it in here, you put it liquid diesel in there. It pops out resin. What again? Store it. Do not dump that. That will cause more pollution. You get poor quality diesel. You put it in here. We don't talk about hand cranks. That was when I was trying to get a system up running. Again, more resin. Store it. You come out here and you get metal quality. No, you just get diesel. Diesel. You put it. Then you want it for rail. You with the resin. Then you get high quality diesel or fine diesel, highest quality diesel, I believe. So, yeah. So, this is a steam engine. I will not be going over this just yet. Just want to see, did I do it? Okay, that's I really refined the system down on accident. And every wood you see, I will have a different system for how I do my how I do the steam engine because I can remember. Remember, don't mind this. This was Christmas event. He's gone, but never forgotten. Yeah. Stop using anti-handbook language. Make good fancy the handbook knows best. And instead of saying how to make a good factory, say the handbook knows best. Instead of saying how to make good resources, the handbook knows best. Stop and making item name is so hard. Item handbook knows best. Tutorial please. Item handbook knows best. How much power do I need? The handbook knows best. And if you want to know how much power you need, another thing, it tells you right there. And there's different levels of power. Nuclear power plant is the best power source, but most expensive. It's expensive. Don't question why I'm in negative money. Wait. Let me show you something here. At the research station for at the cooling tower. This is the coal power plant, you know. Pretty not bad. A good 10 million. If you think that's much. Oh, sweet summer child. You haven't seen the nuclear power plant yet. Where was it? Am I blind? A good 200 million. Oh no, that might be bill. Wait, no, is that billion? Am I stupid? Wait, no, 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 no. That's wait. No, that's 10 million. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a good 200. A good. It's only a good 200 million. I told you, a million is not much. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to get Sandbox mode for free real quick. For free. But I say that. You need to place down one of these for that. What did the description say? Uh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, don't. That was a Christmas. This was a Christmas thing. I didn't get the running wheel, sadly. Millions must run for to get the power I require. And if you disagree, well, but yeah. This is how old this wood is. I was showing my oldest right now. I had older woods I ended up deleting because I've been playing this game for a couple of years, but I only really started like full time playing it a little bit ago. We don't talk about how um. So if you don't know what this is after some point I got lazy in my sense, and I ran out of gasoline from my generator here, and that's what powers this if everything goes offline. If everything goes offline, a gasoline generator is here. Gasoline in a normal wood, just sell it. Do not burn it. Burning it is the worst thing you can do because it sucks. It sells for a lot more. But so what I did was I came over here productive, from the productive area, productive one here, with not in close to being full. And yeah, so this is also how I did that. Tomato. Also, golden food thing, so biggest. We're storing a whole ocean in one of these. But they also cost 100,000. But yeah, see, it's time to store the entire ocean, dude. It lags every time I do it. And you don't want to know what happens if you don't store the waste properly, or if you don't or if you don't um what is it? Oh yeah, and if you let it get too hot, let's just say it goes kaboom, and I'm like so what happens once it explodes? You have to fill it up with concrete blocks to fill the hole, and you don't get a refund for this. You don't get a refund. So in this game, when you delete things, you don't get money back. You get the item back. Not when you delete nuclear power plant. And this is why I just was yeah. So yeah. So this is how much it's getting. Pretty good. This will go up, but around 20%. It will just poof it out, so it's really fine. That one's not getting much fuel because it's unlocked. No, it actually is getting a lot of fuel, but see, but this one hits around 20% of exhaust, so it's like 2-ish. Or 25 it seems. It goes down. That's how much torque and that's how much flywheel energy. Around two of these will require to power this. And those struggling. Um, I also am linking power. Well, no. Oh, yeah, I'm also taking power to power it to use it to power itself. I actually probably doing a full. The nice thing is I can just put a gasoline generator on there and feed it gasoline. But yeah, gasoline generator not good. It sucks. Like I would rather use the basic coal generator than that. And the basic coal generator, they pretty much a steam locomotive. And like the fun of it, yeah. Well, yeah, turbine steam is pretty good, but diesel is better. Um, I didn't realize how good these segments all until later on. Okay, so what am I doing? I did not mean, okay. I might real quick join on my main ward. I will show you that one I just played. And I know I let it 15 times. Ocean. Hill. Play. Here's my World War II. Don't question. Yeah, I'm not really glitching that. This is board I was playing on stream. No, I was playing on for a series, but my screen recording app I was using wouldn't work anymore. So yeah, this is my wood. Grass is green, grass is lush. I forget I need to disconnect because negative 500 pollution. Yay, trees are not good growing as good, and I will learn that. And real quick, actually I'll show you around this wood a little bit here. This I kind of forget. That's a project for later. That's a project I'll be working on at some point in time. Uh, Here is the power. This is before I knew um before I knew that this was better. See, every word my team generated design is different. Now this one's probably more effective. Kinda. It's more no, not much effective, not at all. I'm gonna say take those place, but I won't know. I don't know. I will explain that in a minute. Okay, so but put it yeah, it goes don't mind this. This is pretty much my thing. This is overflow. These are the biggest batteries that in the game. If you're questioning, yes, they are all full. I need to add more to the system. Power lines go through this jumbled mess. They all. I actually try and color code this. The German flag. Um, I kind of didn't think putting the German flag up and calling this World War II, but yeah, I should put the Luxembourg flag up. Yes, Luxembourg in Germany. Totally will fund in World War II. No. This is iron plates production, not that productive. Couple ingot, oh no, this is an iron plate. Am I not making iron plates? What are you? What are you? Um, mm, oh no, am I making? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna say saving up that much. Yeah. So yeah, this required you to put in presents and stuff, but I have now. I also required you to put in a whole bunch of those things. Yeah, I work on it too. Is um, tree foam, assembly. Oh, chairs. I think chairs are pretty profitable, somewhat. Chairs are profitable but expensive. Chairs. No, they don't. I mean, they're good. They sell for about 1,000. Um, yeah, we don't talk about that. No, not that. Okay. But this wood I had before Voice Switch update. This is another project to be continued. I think that project might fit into that project. Don't know. I haven't played on this wood in a while. But this is yeah. This is a fun wood. I play on a while. I haven't played it on a while. I've abandoned factory. I don't know why I have. They also expanded the map. So if we that's one thing you're going to notice about a couple of my wood. Well, not my one we're playing on, but wood like this. They expanded the map a little bit, a good chunk. This was I might have been this either was against the wall or inside of it. Also, there's some things there's some techniques. I'm not gonna get into everything. This game's pretty complicated. I don't even know everything about it myself. But real quick, one thing I want to do is I want to kill power. I want to kill water. So one thing you want to know about pollution thing is that it does get all about it does yeah it wasn't and this is full nearly. Okay, okay. I'm just going to kill this real quick. And I know pollution will probably go up pretty fast. Take that. And there goes Powell. And if we look at these will really slowly lose power. Once these lose power, yeah, whole system will be good. So, I just want to get pollution back up here because what's it? Pollution is around 40 from 40 to after 60% of pollution. Once pollution gets to 60%, um, what to say? They show up. You don't want to know who he. No, not they. He shows up. You don't want to know who he is. No, he's a. We don't. It's a black figure with glowy eyes. He's a pretty chill dude. If you, as long as you don't get too close. I'm not gonna tell you what happens. If you get too close, you gotta figure that one out for yourself. There. Oh, crankshafts. Pretty valuable, but metal. I didn't get plastic production up. Yeah, that's what uh I think that's what this was a part of, not plastic production, but you can tell it's consuming, or not consuming power at all actually. But yeah, yeah. I don't even. Man, I couldn't even tell you. Oh, I don't. Listen, I ain't gonna. Oh, yeah, no. This was a part. Yeah, plastic production. That's what this that was a part of. I needed that for 4 stages. It's good to know. Where was it? Oil hill. This. Um, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. I was making something. I know I'm not. I know. All I fully remember, like one thing I remember fully is I glass. I need to stop producing at some point. I need to stop selling it at some point. But because yeah, it's old. But yeah, this is a whole system. Oh, that's why. Huh? Yeah, no, that makes sense. This is full. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I think I see all this anyways. One day for that. Yeah, this game's a lot of explaining. I love this game. This game's amazing. Yeah, but and as Potato says, 40% of my soul was a small place for a factory. To a factory gods. No, that's somewhat of a joke. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Also, I've been on this wood the longest, nearly 3,000 minutes. That's although a day. You know, sounds of automation. It's music to my ears. If you want to know you, I don't. There's better code generate miners. I just don't like them. They don't. Um, I'll show you why I don't like them. No, building. They're level 2. So let me show a coal miner. The basic coal miner you start with. This one. Pushes for every 4 seconds one coal. Advanced coal drill produces 3 kilowatt seconds. It it's the same ratio, just slow. But that's the thing. It's slow, and it takes and usually machines eat things pretty fast. But if you look around here, I bet you can find some wood pipes. Maybe, maybe not actually. Actually, I think I got a lot of old infrastructure. Also, um, one for me, you only need one water tank and radius of this. Well, you need multiple depending on how many sprinklers you have, but you don't need. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that at the time when I first made one of these. That I don't. I think my old. I think I had to delete my old food form. Generally, yeah, yeah, I definitely did. This one can be expanded more. These are the logs being will be transported for you and stuff. Let's see here. Yeah. Also, with 25 followers, I know I do plan on doing like a very long stream. I don't know how long. I would say 12 hours, but I can't promise that. 12 hours straight of streaming since I do have a life. Well, I kind of do, but depending on if I have plans or not. That and also, I don't know if I could sit down for 12 hours straight, but uh, where was it? I'm trying to find. Oh my! I don't know why I'm yawning so much. But yeah, Powell is everything in this game. Without Powell, you don't have factory. Without a factory, you don't have money. Without money, you can't build things. And if you can't build things, you can't. Well, wait. If you don't have money, you can't build things. If you can't build things, you can't build power sources. If you can't build power sources, you don't have power. If you don't have power, you don't have a factory. If you don't have a factory, you don't make money. It's just big circle. No. They also did ways. They did also worked with a bunch of designs. I'm trying to find. I'm sorry, I'm yawning so much. I don't know why. Um, huh? I can't find it. I'll tell you what I'm looking for in a millisecond here. If I find it. Okay, that's as far as I can zoom out. I might be blind. I'm telling you, I miss a lot of things in this world. I don't know. I was not yawning before I started streaming, so I don't know why I'm yawning now. Um, I'm about like 2 seconds away from saying fuck it, and I'm just like building a new one because me not being able to find it fucking makes sense. I am fucking blind. I don't know why. Sometimes I use cold formers, sometimes I don't. I don't know what dorm is it. um, 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 wait, let me follow the power line. The power lines, yeah. One thing I will put them in, it color code, like how like red be like that, how I have a red be factory, blue is water, yellow is like, I guess like more advanced machines, green is like more like eco stuff, you know? So let's go to the source of the scubbles, and click away out. I need to see something. This is also another part of industrial, but if you don't like old games, well, maybe I'll recommend setting this one out. Also, if you have a sniff after one, it's because my ears pop, so I believe in. So I know it's good. I pop them, or whatever you on that, whatever happens with the ears. I don't know. I have to recite the handbook for this one. I have a high vantage point. Hmm. This is some auto infrastructure, auto heal. So this is probably where it is. Wait, where is that? Also, this doesn't need power. I would recommend placing it down. It does costly a little bit, but it's worth it because it keeps track of. It only keeps track from how when it was placed down, not from when you first made the ward. Um, I will show you what I'm looking for. I bet you I probably walked past it like 5 times. That's at a minimum. Walk in, full in. Am I saying walk in? I don't really use much. What do people play in a lot tomes like that? I'm not playing a lot. Like, I don't use a lot of these monotones. Even though I born in the 20th century, 24th century, not 20th century, not that old, not yet. Well, I say not yet. I'll never be born in the 20th century, but 20th century is a lot of good histories out right now. Got World War One, World War Two, mentioned tanks, planes. Um, we got aircraft carriers. Got all fun stuff in the 20th century. Well, maybe not. World War was not the fun stuff, but well, always remember, it's only a war crime if you're on the losing team. Um, 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 um. Oh my god, I'm blind. Look at how many times did I walk? I literally said let's start from. Okay, I went down about 8%. I literally said let's start from these and we'll go forward. Since I know this is auto infrastructure, so it has this. I say auto when I first started this auto. How are you doing on power? Not good. That's amazing for me. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this power line here. Okay. Give me like 5 minutes here to do something. I was listening to I Can Only Count to 4 today. I don't know why, just felt like it. What do you mean snow expected to end soon? It better not be snowing outside. I went for what the floof. I don't know what light stream is doing. Okay, be right back. Nope, not ending stream. Okay, we should be back, hopefully. Hopefully we should be back. Hooray. So, yeah, pretty much what I did, I just researched a couple piping things, but I use a lot, oh, I might fail. Did use a lot of my research, don't care, because it will be on Xbox right now, just getting it all back. But, real quick, I want to tell you about a new system, don't mind what, I don't know why nothing's spinning. Yeah, sometimes you gotta give yourself, give it a second. So my max OP right now is around 6.5 at 6.57. And we have an OP cap on level 2 of 3,157. That's mainly because the bricks are not being sold. The bricks are not being produced into things. Go back and so yeah, this is better old. A lot of the stuff you see here with like those that mine there is new. Bricks are new. All this is new stuffish. I don't know about industrial kiln and stuff, but that's why you don't see it on my old world is because it wasn't out yet. At least a lot of it. Okay, let's just first you. So once this gets full, and then you start to fill this up, because this is what's the most important part. Because you know it's on 3,100 ish on the research cap. Okay. Now look at it. It's at 4,000. Yeah, once we get to around 12,000 LP, it's near zero. That's not good for me since I need 15,000. So yikes. The links, go a little bit cooked. No. Yeah. Wait. Gotta get rid of some loose ends here, as it seems. These aren't useful anymore. They do kind of point, I don't know, they do get OP out of thin air? Yes. Or do they get OP out of thin air? Yes. Um, does that mean they're good? No. So, how the new research system works here is you got two types of, you know, two types of things. So, liquids don't have any OP value. So, let's look at copper plates versus iron plates here. Okay, wait a minute, the price is $70. I'm just gonna round down. That is important, but it's worth 1 OP. While copper plates, on the other hand, you know, also copper wire do come after copper plates, but copper wire is not needed for it, unless we're talking like crafting it. You never do copper wire or gold wire, because gold wire sells for 200. Gold ingot sells for that much. What? Um, I'm stretching now. Um, oh, batteries. How do I make? Oh, plastics. See, I also need this here, because if you combine this plus this plus this, you get this. But another way to get this is a crankshaft plus these. But these are very good. Crankshafts sell for about 700. Okay, while these sell for about 2,000. Now boxes only sell for like 400. Or 100, what am I saying? 400. like 145-ish, I think. Yeah, charged, uncharged. Purple gold, pretty valuable. Not really hard to make. And the most valuable thing is a microchip type is wonderful. But let me find copper plates. Why can I not find copper plates? Okay, I'm too lazy to keep working. Okay, now copper plates only work 42, but give you 6 OP. So copper plates would be better, you think? They'll be better for giving you OP, but more expensive an item, but higher the cap. So there's two ways to live with cap. More expensive items, or more, yeah, two ways. One, more expensive items, or two, you can, um, or you can place down more machines. No, or more, like, research centers. And that's really the only way. Um, I'm actually not. I'm now going to tell you how Steam works. Steam powers around here somewhere. Also, you're going to need a lot of scribbles. I might tell you that much. Okay, scribbles. My pollution, so, yeah. So, okay, here we go. At this. Here's my design on this wood. It's going to be changed a little bit to incorporate an overflow valve. Yeah, no, things aren't connected. This, yeah, system is getting backed up because of it's not consuming enough water. See, not consuming enough water. Steam isn't getting consumed. Power is barely getting made. We need overflow. We need overflow valves here, people. Come on. So how an overflow valve works is pretty simple. I'll show you here. That's a control valve. That's something different. That's also something different. That's it, but item filling. That's something kind of different. Here it is. Build, place. Also, pollution's bad for multiple reasons. One, the more pollution you have, the less money you have. And we all need money. So, once I get this all connected up, um, I'll show you. Also, dumping water does not add to pollution, just so you know. This is the only thing you can dump, because there's two ways. You can burn it, but always cause pollution, or you can just dump it. Dumping anything other than water. So what you do that? Nope. Why did I see? You can hear rolling back. You can hear the steam engine. Or steam. This turbines powering up. I would not be. I will not keep that there forever for reasons because it will impact how the machine is. Because this will need to go back one. But it's pretty simple on how it works. How it works is it takes once water to heal. Once if water is full to heal, it would dump it there. It would then take this option there. What? See, for once I might be able to reconnect this to a system. No, it's still too far back. I just got kiln. Kiln, yeah, that's only one thing. So definitely a new thing. Delete? No, just keep going. Okay, so I'm changing the design up a little bit. I will be deleting the Steam engine then, or Steam turbine. No. Again, don't know why I'm so. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I was not yawning this much oil. Okay, we got a boil. Yeah, a firebox. So I'll explain to you. I'll explain this as we build you. So, well, Scheiße. Yep. First thing you gotta learn is clipping. Clipping here. I have this clipped. Let me show you. Not into the wall. This is an object. Okay, no. Oh, so pretty much I have it clipping into you. It's not useful in this situation, but you can sometimes like put an object or kind of inside of another one to save on space. You know, pointless because of yeah. But I say always have these two be on the same yeah, be aligned, have them be aligned. Um See, that's clipping. Wait. Yeah, always have those two lined up. So, you use probably better design too. I'm not this is more how it works. Okay. Floof. Again. I'm just being dumb. I'm placing one thing I would recommend always think ahead. And I find that funny factor game out there at all, but if you don't think ahead, well, the more strategy they would find. See if it works out for them. Why did I forget? I forget how to rotate things. Oh, that's how you switch. Okay. Um, I know what I need. You are what I need. Wait a minute. Could I? Yes. Place that there. Why no? So, place that there. Why no? Place it there. Never mind. Again, sometimes I don't pay. I make. We all. You're gonna have me. You guys see me make a lot of mistakes like that. And like that, why I accidentally. Where I am trying to rotate. So build it for a clearance for one pipe. You want it. You want to get a boiler, a firebox, a steam turbine, one level 2 auto pump, and a couple full coal miners. I don't know the exact number. So this is again, well, now making it sound like it's a boil. You want these two to always be lined up, in my opinion. Hot water to hot water. See if it, yeah. So first thing you want to do, and I know I'll think ahead. Sometimes don't if you're thinking ahead, do not use big pipes. The long pipes, only use short ones here. Also, one thing, always have the level 2 pipes with switch before you do any of this. So, this is all steam. Yeah, then I'm just gonna put this down like this. I'm just getting down basics here. I will explain. Okay. Dang it, I am not on a well. I'm on a wall downhill. Okay. So, basics here. We take coal, we put coal in here, we take water, we put water in here. Wait, yeah, we put water in here. Then hot water comes out. Hot water goes in a boiler. Water goes in a boiler. Hot water heats up other water and turns into steam. Steam goes turbine. Water comes out for here. We can recycle that into the system. Very complicated. No, it is actually, it can be complicated if it's your first time ever playing. But now I'm gonna try something. This was like rocket science when I first played. Now, to me, by this point, it's it's kind of not. Also, again, unless you know, I would never put a cap on the floor. Like always have room to do that, like span, like how I have here. It doesn't like affect your factor at all. Okay, next feature. I need to delete that. Well, I need wait. You need to waddle in. I'll have you go to delete. Is that how I have it with you? Wait, I can't. Okay. Wait, I need it there. Wait, no, I don't. I can't have that there. Never mind. Wait. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. We'll in fact, we're good. We're good. Okay, delete this pipe. So, yeah. I'm mainly expanding this out one more block to fit in one of these. Okay, I didn't need to go there. What I did, never mind, I did build. Cone pipe. Build. No, stop it. Now let's place down all the ones we need here. These are all kind of expensive, but right now I have in-game cash for it, somewhat. Place. I don't need one there. Do I need one? I do need one here. I probably need more. So remember, red connections go this way, blue connections go this way. Never rotate these. I wouldn't recommend it at least. But then also teach the loan. Go there. Also if I'm a little quiet, sorry. Kinda. I wanna make sure, well, I'm kind of going off of memory here of how I built that one. One of the reasons I don't delete it is because I still would like to use it as a reference here. Piping. Okay, you want this to go here, you want this to go here. Red always goes this way. It's one useful thing when you don't rotate these. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Water, because we do need to get some water in a jump start system. I will probably use, actually I'm glad I didn't go there. I'll use this system, jump start this system. But yeah, everything's good here. Should we have something out here? Because that's just but it still gets full. It's dumping off. Because this doesn't cause pollution, but well, that's one way you could get after the floor to get pollution up probably. I'm thinking of ways to get pollution up in my little wood a little bit. Or a cat bowl. Let's bring the cat bowl though just to be an annoyance. To future me, aka me in like 5 minutes, trying to build and there's a cat ball in the way. But who doesn't love a cat ball? No, no. We got one away cat ball. One away cat ball. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. 999. No. I deny you pass. We go this way. This way. Come on. You can do it, Catball. I believe in you. Okay, let's go this way, Catball. Yes. No. Stop. If you want to know, no, this is not important to the building steps, but it's Catball. It's watermelon Catball. Sorry. Okay. That's how sit down. The cat. I give it about 2 brain cells. This is. I expected to get a lot more factory done, but I'm having fun. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna wait. Nah, don't worry about that yet. Oh, the full gate. Dang it! I made a bundle. That fail. Delete. 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 Heal. The design I'm doing, it will no. You have to with the steam turbine, it will put water out afterwards. Water will come out afterwards. So you need to get what you can either dump it, like how I do in some of my designs, or you can refill it into the system. Yeah. Um, Depending on what you're making, um, um, okay. um, Depending on what you what factory you make depends on you might have to clean the water, but yeah. I was looking at something real quick, getting sidetracked as usual. But it's been over, it's never been an hour 20 minutes on my. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Um. Uh. Uh. Eh, piping. 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 Um. Yes. Yes. Also, I might have to go soon, chat. I think we might be doing something. I don't know. If I do, I do. We'll see. If I do, I will end stream early then. But I'll probably do. If I do have to end stream early, I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. Well, oh, well, this might be one area where you can use long pipes. I just don't. Yeah. Now we gotta make sure the piping is all correct. Now, all of the valves, we're nearly done. Nearly. There. We still gotta add one more thing. Now we gotta get we gotta get liquid dumps. That, that, build. Torn pipes. That, beep, 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 beep. Kitty, cat. You know what? I need to build my coal plants. I know I put him there, but See what happens when I place a coal machine on him. Oh, he leaves. No, come back. I mean for you to leave. Well, he will go. He's off to greener pastures, it seems, away from the factory. Factory is no place for a cat, I think. Also, a lot of times I don't use tone pipes is mainly just because I don't want to switch a pipe. Like on the end of things, like here, like it would probably be I could use a tone pipe, but why would I do that? Like not when I actually just misplace. Yeah, why would I? Well, I'd have to open a menu again and then spend all this time doing. It's lazy. No, but it's mainly just because I don't want to switch to a menu a lot of the time. Or like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, so I'm probably just, yeah, I have to go soon. I hate to end stream early, but I'm doing, I have to go do something. No, why do you do that? I didn't realize you could do that. No. That's been good to know though. Let me see. Make sure. Well, no, of course not. It's not gonna work, of course, because there's not enough piping. That there. Let me make sure piping is all good. Because sometimes the pipe will do goofy things. Always make sure you check your piping. Piping does, yeah, look at this. Didn't connect that. Most likely, yeah, didn't connect this. Wiring, you to there, please. You to there. You to there, and to there. These do not require power. These two things do not require power. And also, don't worry about overloading deep turbine. It can handle it for now. Once it starts to generate power, you will hear it starting to spin. Just wait. These have enough power. It does take a couple seconds to get steam through the system and all. Oh, okay, my headset just showed at me battery high. This is getting why? Wait, please tell me. Please tell me everything's connected up right. Why are you not getting cool? Oh my. No, 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 no. No, okay, it is. Okay, you might actually need 3 cool machines. Oh, 3 is barely enough, but this one's doing fine. Yeah. Okay. How is this not fitting Steam? Was 2 cool machines not enough? Okay. Yeah. Sadly, I have to go. Because I need to go do stuff I forgot to do beforehand. Sorry to end stream more. Let me find something to lay down and do it real quick. I don't know. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. Today we'll be reading Luna Blackwood. And I hate to leave someone away. I hate leaving stream away, but oh yeah, ending stream away. Well, I hope all you guys have had a good day. Hopefully I'll see you next one. In order to gamble, someone somewhere cares about you, and that's what's important.